Lyhyttukkainen pieni vauva hirmpapana X2345680. Let's go. Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome to Berlin. The Rimac car is right in there in the hall, and in there is my Greentech Festival event, which I founded 3 years ago. So we're in the 3rd edition, and it's the place to be for all the leading change makers of our world, for all the leading green technologies. It's to have a big impact, bring partnerships together. But here we go. We're gonna walk inside now and check out the Rimac car. Okay, and here we are, here it is. The Rimac Nevera, as it's now called, and I'm going to take you through all the details of the latest technological developments that they've done and that they've achieved to reach where they are now. Mate has given me the details. First of all, let's start with the name Nevera. So Nevera in the Croatian language, it's a really aggressive, fast storm that suddenly comes, but also suddenly leaves again. So how I really love it. Let me know in the comments below what you think to the name. I think it's really awesome. So they've managed to achieve all of their targets and even overachieved in an incredible way. I'm going to tell you some of those numbers in a couple of moments. It's crazy. So let's go to the front now. You've seen it all over YouTube. So by an independent journalist, 8.6 seconds for the quarter-mile run. That is a ballistic acceleration, and really that makes it, it's a world record. It makes it the fastest accelerating street legal car of all time in completely standard road, standard tires, independent journalist conditions. I mean, really hats off, respect, phenomenal. And you remember in my video from a few years ago from the Geneva Motor Show with Mate, he said we're going to be hitting that acceleration 0 to 100 in under 2 seconds. Well, again, even that is achieved. They managed to go under 2 seconds. Unbelievable. And I promise you, I'm getting the car at the end of the year. I'll be showing you some of those accelerations. It kicks your stomach out the back. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And here's one of those areas where they completely overachieved. Their plan was to do 0 to 300 in 11.9 seconds, and they managed to do it 2.6 seconds faster. They've done 0 to 300 in 9.3 seconds. Can you imagine that? 0 to 300 kilometers an hour, 9.3 seconds. How sick is that? All right, let's take a walk around and take a look at the car once again. It looks awesome as well. I'm getting the car myself. It's gonna be one of the first from the production line at the end of the year, probably most likely, and I'll be showcasing it on my YouTube channel, so you can subscribe to not miss out on those videos. Now let me take you through how they actually managed to achieve this feat and what technical challenge they just had recently and what they overcame. One of the biggest challenges was the braking. So the car has the capacity to regenerate 300 kilowatts of energy on the braking. And so that really is it's so difficult to make the brake pedal then feel natural and to make it all seamless, you're braking whilst the regeneration and the actual brake pads are working together. So all this is working behind the ABS now, and they've also had to increase the hydraulic pressure on the brake pedal to just make the brake pedal feel super natural, super firm, and also make that whole process seamless. It's been a big challenge, but they came through it. Alright, so now looking at the rim now, so there's this electronic stability program, of course, in all cars, ESP, together with traction control. Rimac completely replaces all of that with their own software. There's more than 1,000 employees now, and they developed this torque vectoring system completely in-house, and it's absolutely seamlessly keeping the car in perfect balance as you're driving along fast through a corner. So imagine you get understeer through a corner. So what it does then, it will brake the inside rear tire, slightly maybe accelerate the outside rear tire, and putting the car beyond this understeer and rebalancing the car. If you then suddenly get oversteer, it will do the opposite, and it's really dynamically doing that. But the challenge is, it must not be annoying to the driver, it must happen completely seamlessly, and so it needs to be slow, smooth movements and like that, and that's a big challenge, and they came through with that and have an impressive result. I mean, the test drivers have been saying it's phenomenal. That's not the final version, huh? So this is the show car, which they've a little bit modified, of course, with the Nevera on it. They couldn't bring the latest prototype because they're all in testing, so this is the show car, but anyways, you get the idea. And it's gonna be damn awesome. And the last one, really important, so they've managed to increase their aerodynamic efficiency by 34%, which is a giant leap. How do they do that? They now have a drag coefficient of 0.3, which is certainly very competitive. But so what do? They worked on the flaps, on the active flaps on this one, which is very powerful because it sucks up a lot of air from underneath the car and throws it above the car. So that flap is very sensitive to drag. So they worked on that. They worked on the flap below the car as well, on the intake down there. Finally, they also worked on the diffuser a lot. So they just had some wind tunnel time there, and just it's been like, and of course that increases acceleration as well, increases range. So it's very, very essential on cars to have a good drag coefficient, to have good aerodynamic efficiency. And I will disclose, I'm not paid for doing any advertisement. I'm just a fan of what Matt is doing, and that's why I love covering it. And I know you are fans as well. I mean, this car is just absolutely phenomenal.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Ladies and gentlemen, please remember that I'm also going to be delivering you an update video on my Rimac configuration very, very soon. So subscribe to the channel to not miss out on that video coming soon. And now let's go. My Greentech Festival, I founded this event 3 years ago. It's really bringing together like some of the world's leading change makers, some of the leading green technologies of our planet. It's all coming together here. So I want to show you some of the most exciting stuff.
It's just you, me, and the odds. We stuck together, we two peas in a pod. You dealt a bad hand, I'm there seizing the cards. We'll never be separated till we see in the gods.
Okay, and the first thing we're doing is the BMW wingsuit. And Peter Salzmann, the man himself, is here actually. So he's the hero who flew this thing, and we'll be showing you some images now. How was it? Like crazy, no?
Dude, it was a big adventure. I was able to full live my dream. Together with BMW, we developed it, and it's like full power.
Is it safe for me? I want to try it.
Sure.
Safe?
Sure.
Good, let's do it.
You should try it.
Okay, let's do it.
Yeah.
Where is it?
Okay, down here. And there.
Starting! Oh my goodness, this is nuts.
Okay, let's get ready, guys. Let's get ready. Ready. Okay, smoke on. Smoke's on. Okay, color's on. Let's get out of the helicopter.
Oh! Shit! Oh my goodness. This is nuts. Amazing. So I'm doing 190 kilometers an hour. Massive altitude loss there as I'm going down for the mountain. Insane. Wow, and I'm going really tight along the mountain. So now the electric jet is activated. Wow, flying like really close to the mountain now.
Experience successful.
Oh, now I'm really feeling not too good. Oh, so really, I mean, awesome experience. Am I going to do it in real life? No, no way. I'm not doing that. That's absolutely nuts. But of course, I mean, it's beautiful to fly through the nature like that with your own jet engine. I can understand. Let's move on to the next thing.
It's just you, me, and the odds. We stuck together, we two peas in a pod. You dealt a bad hand, I'm there seizing the cards. We'll never be separated till we see in the gods.
So I've covered mobility now already, but I have to show you one more thing because it's just amazingly cool. It's a passion project by students out of the Netherlands, and so they've been racing with this hydrogen-powered race car. Phenomenal. Come and have a look inside quickly. Hello, everybody. Look at this technological development that they've had to do. I mean, this engineering looks pretty sick. How much power?
It has 250 kilowatts of power.
250 kilowatts, so that's like 400 horsepower?
350, yeah.
350 horsepower. Have you won any races?
We have come second against 42 other petrol-powered cars 2 years ago.
Okay, second against 42 petrol cars. If you want to come first, you know who to call. Thank you very much. Okay, so now very, very special guests here at the Greentech Festival. You will all know them, Stephanie and Marcus, of course.
Hi, nice to see
Thank
you guys.
so much for being here. And have you brought something new this year?
This is our Zero Impact t-shirt. This is basically an experiment that we did with our new 360 factory, which had been in development for probably like 3-4 years.
Yeah.
And now it finally opens. So basically what these guys can do is they take old waste from around the world, different types of textile waste, they separate it into different colors. You can basically chop down those materials, make a new yarn, put an organic cotton with it. No dyeing is involved in the t-shirt process. So this is the original color of the fabric from before. And then basically the total reduction you'll be saving is minus 85% versus a traditional cotton t-shirt. And then for us to get it to zero impact, we offset the last 15%.
My biggest respect. It's so cool how you're showing the fashion industry how it should be done. Thank you for being here. And we look forward to seeing you as well at the Green Awards.
Yep.
Thank you so much.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Let's go. And the cool thing this year about the Greentech Festival, 2 locations. So we had to expand. But of course all within Corona regulations, so we need to find another indoor space to be able to keep the hygiene concept going. So we're like 1 kilometer down and we're going there now. So this is the second location here. Greentech Festival logo you can see, and we're meeting an ultra special VVVIP guest, and it's Molly Taylor herself here in Berlin. How are you finding Berlin so far?
Oh, it's fantastic. First time in Berlin, and there's so much going on, and the festival is just awesome. So very excited to be out and about.
So let's go check out the location. Here really it's about being able to test some of the cars. So we've got Volvo, Audi, Hyundai, some other brands, BMW and many others in this whole area, and so people get to drive around town a little bit with the new electric cars and experience them, because that's what it's really about. Sometimes with electric cars that you think like and then you try them once, like my father recently actually tried the electric car for the first time, and he was like, wow, this is actually so cool, it makes so much sense. And I'm gonna go drive the bus now. That's gonna be cool. Welcome to the Lion City E, MAN's fully electric bus, and it's already electrifying urban transport as we speak right now, and I'm gonna go test drive it. It's my first ever drive in a bus. Let's see, but I'm feeling confident. I forgot to mention, so I still have my Formula 1 driving license. In the Formula 1 driving license is included airplanes, trains, buses, big ships, everything, so we're good to go. Brake, door closed, this closed. Somehow this closed, release the brake, let's do this. Whoa! And I'm told we need to do late apex, late turning. Whoa! Awesome, so cool, huh? That also buses are being electrified now, completely CO2 emission free, fantastic. Okay, water obviously also a very important topic, and this Wasser 3.0 is a really innovative startup. So what they do is they have created a dye to color in all the microplastics in a certain space, and then they've created a bonding, the natural bonding material to bring them all together, and so that bonds them together at the top there, you can see there, and it gets extracted then from the water, of course, and then it gets used to make concrete. So it's like a full circle extracting plastic from water, super smart, and it's a big problem. I mean, as you know, 12 million tons of plastic entering our oceans every year, 50,000 particles of microplastic entering our bodies every single year. And so these kind of solutions, of course, worth a lot, and we're very proud to welcome these kind of startups here. And now we go visit Holger Stromberg. He is our World Championship soccer winning chef who traveled with the team and was cooking for them and giving them high performance food. And now he's trying to revolutionize the whole food industry, making everything organic, more healthy. So let's check it out. So bowl in a roll. I mean, I always love this kind of food. I love it. And he's even made the mayonnaise. So the sauce, he's made it with algae, oil. I mean, it's phenomenal. It tastes phenomenal. Okay, and now I'm getting ready. You as well. And then we'll meet on the green carpet.
See you there.
What's up, man? So here's my hotel room in Berlin. Check out that amazing view. There we go. So it's like incredible, the Kempinski here in Berlin, and then here is my room right here. So, and then my suit is right here, and it's 100%, where is it, 100% custom made, 100% bio cotton. My shoes right there, and then here we've got sustainable development goals pin, my watch. Ruben in the house. Yes.
With
wow, Ruben in black tie. This is a once of a lifetime opportunity.
But it's a bit technical.
That alone, yeah, you're not very good with the iron, huh?
No, I'm not.
Like if we look at
my mom is missing.
The ironing here and there.
Disaster.
A bit of a disaster. Huh? Better luck next time, huh? So I'm just gonna put on my shirt and here we go. How does it look? Most sustainable tuxedo smoking ever. Everything bio, sustainable, organic, cotton, skin of grapes. Not bad, no? Thumbs up in the video, please. Just driving in the new Q4 and fully electric and going to the green carpet for the highlight of the festival, the Green Awards Gala, where we're gonna give prizes to some of the most inspiring change makers in our world, and so it's gonna be a very emotional evening. Okay, arriving at the green carpet, which is always like quite an exciting moment as so many photographers and stars and everybody. So let's do it. So I'm on the green carpet here, we've got the stars in the background, and it's so cool how everybody's so excited to be out and about for the first time in a long time, and now we're gonna go in. Green Awards are gonna be starting soon, and I think it's gonna be very emotional.
Winner of the Lifetime Achievement Award, Robert Redford. Vivienne Westwood.
Robert Redford is speaking now. It's like so emotional. It's amazing, huh? To see a legend like him accept the award. So, no, it's been a wonderful evening. So the Green Awards are now finished. We're just chilling on stage a little bit. And it's special, like the winners, the awards that we've given out. I mean, such change makers that are so powerful. Really emotional moments. Thank you so much for watching, and subscribe. It's like game over here now. We've been flat out like all week. Thank you, bye bye. GTF 2021 is done. It's been a really proud time again. Amazing to bring together so many like-minded people, so many like legendary change makers also, awarding them also like Robert Redford, Vivienne Westwood, Bryan Adams composing a song for us. So the Greentech Festival is really there to hopefully inspire as many people as possible, inspire and really educate of what can be done, what is being done out there, showcasing the best solutions. And that's why here just a quick reminder also from all my learnings now again from this Greentech Festival of things that you can do. Of course, diet is a big one, so just reduce that meat consumption. It's also healthier, so it's just a win-win. Fashion, watch out with what you're buying, you know, I mean really the high fashion is always a bit dodgy, of course. Then e-mobility, use as much electric car or even bicycle as possible to reduce that fuel consumption. So those are all different kinds of steps, and I would also recommend that you look at your energy provider, because very often they'll switch to renewable without any extra cost by this time nowadays. So look at that if maybe there's an opportunity there. And please at this point also comment below if you have seen anything really cool out there in this race to zero, race to net zero, any cool like youngster who's come up with an idea, any cool startup, any cool big company that has done something spectacular. Please comment below, I'll definitely read. So I look forward to that. Thank you very much. Bye bye.